Yeah. Look at the map, then look at the screen. The delta is widening if you see what I mean. Down in the south where the Litani should flow, from High Bib to the ridge where the sun hits the stone. The houses are hollow, the families have flown. The IDF says it's the tunnels they seek, but the mosques and the markets are crumbled and weak. They call it the mirror, a reflection of grief, but the logic is Gaza, grief and thief. Strikes on the wells, a controlled demolition. The dust of the village is the only ambition. It's the blueprint of erasure, the geometry of the void. A century of history systematically destroyed. They're redrawing the border with the wrecking ball's weight, turning the village into a buffer for the state. I've studied the layers, I've read through the dust. This isn't about safety or tactical trust. It's CAD on the ground, a subtractive design, removing the people to straighten the line. Since 48, it's a century song of moving the markers and proving them wrong. If you level the village, you level the claim to manufacture a border. You must bury the name as structural trauma, a tactical theft, until only the weight of the silence is left. It's the blueprint of erasure, the geometry of the void. A century of history systematically destroyed. They're redrawing the border with a wrecking ball's weight, turning the village into a buffer for the state. Stone remembers what the bulldozer forgets. The soil is a ledger of unpaid debts. You can flatten the olive, you can poison the well, but the silence you create has a story to tell. History isn't a line you can just redraw. It's the root in the soil, it's the ultimate law. Measured and heavy, I'm watching the scale, the weight of displacement, the length of the trail. It's a demographic draft, a cartography of fear. Make the people vanish, make the horizon clear. You don't need a treaty when the village is gone. You just wait for the sun to rise on the lawn of a place that was something now rendered there's none. The final solution at the end of a gun. You can't kill a country by breaking its stone. The map is a ghost that refuses to fade. We're living in shadows that empires made. The stone might be broken, the village might fall, but the land has a memory. It remembers it all.